Okay, so some of the strengths that I found with the Italian culture is, first of all, the collectivism. This is something that we have learned about in class with other cultures. Collectivism, as we know, is the practice of giving priority to a group rather than themselves. So in the Italian culture, they are more willing to help others. They will put others' needs before their own. While researching and watching some videos, there were some missionaries giving some testaments about their missions in Italy, and even the poorest of the poor would give what they had to these missionaries in order to feed them, to show, that they were respected, that they were welcomed. So that is a very important feature of collectivism, and it is a strength because they're not looking after each other. They're not looking after themselves. They're looking after each other. The second strength is familism or familismo. It emphasizes the ideal for family relationships to be close, warm, and supportive, and that is considered one of the several family-related constructs that are relevant and very prevalent in collectivism societies like the Italian culture. They value, prioritizing the group and their family over themselves. The third one is communication. Even though it might be hard to communicate, if you're a tourist, they attempt their best to make you feel welcome and to try to get you to understand, whether it be by gestures, whether it be by taking you and showing you somewhere. And then within each other, you've heard the Italians are loud, but they're very opinionated, and that's how they get across to each other, and they tell each other how they feel and communicate clearly towards one another. Another strength is the friendliness that they have. Like I said, with tourists or anyone who's visiting Italy or anyone who's visiting within the Italian family, they are welcomed and they are fed, they are shown around. It's just the Italian cultures and the Italian people are just very friendly people. The last strength that I have is religion. Having a religious background helps the Italian families cope with difficulties. They have a religious and a faith and spirituality that they can fall back on and default on in times of hardship.